Hey, what's up everybody? Prospector here with Watcher of Realms. Guys, it is time. We have Orin, Lycan. We're going to have the exclusive lucky pick. And we're going to have Solaris, Skyer, Janice, Grismore. And not only that, we also completed the Siege of Tya. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up that pack that's going to give us that legendary hero. And we're going to roll that as well. But anyways, without further ado, let's dig in. All right, so yeah, congratulations guys. We did it. The whole server has managed to take down everybody. And here's a little video. Actually, it's perfectly timed. I wish I'd give you some audio, but here it is. You can see Orin is there apparently taking down Ezerith. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. We got you guys, Sun Kong in the background, Valkyra. We have tons of heroes. Praetus is even there. Look at that. We have protected Tya. It is safe from the desolation of, I guess you could say, the Infernal Blast, which is pretty weird. But anyways, it is gone, and you can still go ahead and fill in some tiles if you want to and get some extra stuff. But in the shop here, now you can see that everything is unlocked here, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this. You see we have all these heroes that we can choose from. I shouldn't say choose from. It is pure luck RNG. So the lords are going to be Araka, Ajax, King Hars, Leia, Morgan, Torador, Twin V, and Venoma. And then this is, I'm not even gonna go through this, you guys can see it. This Ireless, Aelin, there's a couple of good heroes in there that I could really use. But yes, let's go ahead and purchase that. We got ourselves a Narissa. Congratulations, Prospector, you got another Narissa. I don't think I have some Awakenings on Narissa, so we'll check it right now to see what that's at. Because I don't remember. I do not remember. Where are you, Narissa? There you are. A3. We're going up to the A4. I'm actually kind of curious. What is the A5? I don't remember offhand. Every 4 points of atrophy increases the hero's healing multiplier by 5%. So extra healing. That's great. This effect lasts until the ultimate ends. Additionally, Siren Song applies a special favor to one additional ally unit. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'll go ahead and awaken her right away. I do have a polished soulstone sitting there. And I don't think that Orin's going to happen because I am only sitting on like 60 or so ancient summoning crystals, but I will collect some rewards today to try to see what that actually ends up being. So for that reason, we are going to start off with the exclusive lucky pick. And let's see, all heroes are owned. I know that Akira is pretty low. That's probably going to be the one I'm going to be most interested in today. The rest of them, you know, my Sun Kong is A5, Diao Chen's A5, Igiri's A5, Lust, I'm just not really interested. Same thing with Falcia. Gwendolyn's becoming much more important these days, but I still don't want to pull for her. Same thing with Reeve, Dahlia, Morden. My Morden is actually A3 already, and Honor is also A5. So I think it's going to be Akira, but I need to go back and check really quickly. All right, so Akira's right here. I forgot that she had a skin on, so I couldn't recognize her. Anyways, here she is. Mine is A0. Definitely would like to have that Awakened 1. I'll try to get that Awakened 1 and stop, but I am also going to try to manipulate the pity. So I need to do a little bit of math before we get into that. It's a good chance for a good opportunity for me to explain pity to you guys. So essentially at 187s, pity is going to start building up. The rare summoning crystals are shared between the two banners, or any banner of rare summoning crystals. So that pity is going to be the same no matter where you go. So if you come back here to your summoning record, you could see it was like the last 10 pull that I did. I can go right to like 170-ish and then switch over to the special invocation of spirits. Try to hope for a legendary, maybe get a rate up hero. Either way, it's going to be a free legendary. Then come back and then pull Akira within that 20 or 30 summons or whatever happens here. We do have plenty of summons to work with. I got 40k diamonds sitting on me right now. 231 rare summoning crystals, and I'm going to go up to 150 depending on if we pull any legendaries along the way. So let's get started. You know me guys, I like to just kind of speed roll through these unless a legendary pops. All right, nothing yet. That's 20, 30, come on now, 40, pull some legendaries along the way, then you're pretty good to go. The only sad part is it won't be off banner. I think it was 50, I think. I'm lost count already. 60. I'll go back at 100, 70. All right, here we go. 80. Oof, oof, oof. 90. 90 in. One more. I'm gonna go check to make sure that we're at 100. 100 in. Oh boy. I was right yet. I'm right yet. So we gotta go up. Let's just go up 50 more summons. And then we'll roll on the other one for 50 summons. That's what we'll do. So let's do 5 more 10 pulls. That'll make it easier for me to explain to you guys how this works. Then we're guaranteed a summon on the other banner within 50. So that's 20, 30, 40. Okay. 50. All right. So now you could pull it closer if you want to. If you do happen to pull a legendary at 160 or 170, 180, that pity resets and you kind of lose the opportunity. So for me, I'm going to choose to switch over. I'm going to be summoning on this banner anyways for a while, so I might as well start pulling here. We're going to go until we get a legendary now. So we are obviously hoping for one of the rate up heroes. Personally, for me, I would most likely like to have Janice, then Solaris. Solaris is pretty cool, but I'm not that crazy about him. Janice is very top tier in the Infernal Blast as far as single target DPS goes. So we're gonna go into that for her. So 10. Right now we're still not in pity. We're gonna go 20. All right. 30. Ooh, we got it early. At 180, pity's gonna kick in. Anyways, but then it builds up over the next 20 summons until you get to 200 and you're guaranteed. Come on, Janice, let's go. Oh my god. Wah wah wah. Ass pan. Oh, that's not a swear word. I'm actually saying his name. At least that's the way I read it. All right, so we do get our free legendary there. That is within 50 summons, so kind of how it works. And now we're guaranteed to have another legendary when we come back to Akira at 200. So let's go ahead and pull. We'll get that Akira. Hopefully that's not the way the rest of the summons go for this video. That would be kind of sad. So at 50, we're gonna go ahead and get our Akira. That's gonna be A1 Akira. And Akira is pretty cool. She is pretty cool. Oh, come on. One more, and then we got her. Here we go. There's our Akira, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that and get to this part. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna be right at the end. And that's gonna be the 200th pull, guaranteeing our Akira, who likes to get into big battles with Setram, who apparently is the size of a building. I didn't really think he was, but apparently he is. He looks kind of the same size as the other characters when I play him on the field, so I don't know. Anyways, so there we go. And you know, you can see our pity is gonna be at 0 with Akira on that 10th pull. And by the way, when you're counting this, that last pull, so your 10th one that you pull, is going to show on the end here. So it's going to be like counting, what do you want to say? Like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this would be your 0, which would be up here. So that'd be your next one. That's kind of how that works, okay? So that way you're trying to figure out your pity from your last summoning session. All right, so this is still on a rate up. So the options are pulling hard on this to try to get Janice and Solaris, or staying on the exclusive lucky pick and trying to pick up more copies of Akira or whatever exclusive pick you chose. I do have something to talk about quickly. I want to pull this up. There is 2 different things you guys should check out. So first off, there's a Tya's Market event going on right now. That's going to be from our 521 to 525. That's actually going to be on by next Monday. So you have the whole weekend to figure this out. There is some nice little cheaper packs on here for you guys at this point in time. Anything you buy from these bundles events, 5% comes back to the creator that you've chosen. My exclusive link is going to be discounts.prospector.gg. And I would suggest picking up some of these cheaper ancient summoning bundles like this. So $26.99, its estimated value is at $38.20. And to understand how this works on this website, basically I set the value that I think they're worth. And here's the price that they have it off, but at 10% off, 12% for Coda Shop. are 12% for Smile 1 and then 13% for Quarter Shop. They compete with each other. It depends on the week. But then my estimated value is going to show right down here of what it's actually going to be worth as far as like a fair value kind of thing. These like smaller packs that have some ancient summonings in them are pretty good. If you're a hyper kraken, these mega mixed bundles can be worth it to you because it's the easiest way to get huge amount of summons, and it can put you over the top as far as anybody else. Another part I want to go over quickly is you head over to the articles page here. This is gonna be like all kinds of articles that I put together and thrown together. You can hit featured article, and yes, I know that there's some heroes missing on this list. Akira would be on there. There's another one that's missing on there, but this is kind of like the importance for the exclusive heroes list here. So what you should prioritize. And the first 3 are really up to you. It's going to be up to you. Diao Chen could be an awesome unit for most people. But you can see the awakening dependencies. You can see their weak points, strong points, and a little dig coming from me, which is basically a description on that hero as well, for all of these as well. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. If you decide to use my exclusive link, I really appreciate it. But anyways, back to summoning. I am going to just start pulling up over here. I'm going like crazy. As far as how far I'm gonna go, I'm not sure. It depends how I'm feeling about it. If I just keep getting like bad heroes that I don't think is like that's going very well, I'll just go ahead and probably just pull the trigger and stop. So pull the trigger, pull the plug might be the right way to term that. But anyways, so here we go. Speed pulling, rage pulling, whatever you want to call it. All right. So far, no luck. All right. I don't know, man. Doesn't feel so good so far. I'm going to pity with everything. We also have tons of, I think I got like 40 or 50 legendary summoning crystals that I'm going to be pulling today. I'm going to pull a legendary over here and I'll swap over there, and then we'll see when we get done with that how I'm feeling about it. Janice awakenings are really strong all the way up to A5. 10 to 20% increase basically if you average it out for each awakening, and it is straight up damage. Oh, there we go, got a legendary. What do we have, ladies and gentlemen? What do we have? Come on, what do we got? Where is it? Right in the end. Janice Grismore, there she is right off the bat. That is the hero I'm looking for. Very cool. I get to go ahead and switch over to the special divine summoning. Oh, we have 60. That's way higher than I thought. We're gonna pull these one by one and kind of feel it out. I would like to have more awakenings on Janice and at least pick up a single copy of Solaris, even though I think he's kind of a weirdo. The kind of general consensus of that is that he's good, but not crazy. Legendary summoning crystals, pity is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A lot of people will not be happy about that. We still have to pull for Orin as well. I am gonna pull for Orin and just pray. The luck is pretty bad for me when it comes to pulling for Lord banner heroes like that. I do need Lycan as well. That's a missing hero in my roster. So that would be nice. That would be nice. We do have that pity coming up. I think it's with 150 summons. You get a guaranteed ancient exclusive legendary. And then you have the Lord guaranteed within 200 pulls. Just very cool. Nice that they're finally adding that in there after all this time. A lot of games out there have pities on everything. So not having it on the ancients on Watcher of Realms was kind of crappy here. Oh my gosh, where are we at? We pulled 10. It is so slow. I'm so used to rage pulling. These things don't let you do it. So are we gonna go all the way down to 41 and go all the way to pity? That's so crappy. Come on, don't make me go all the way to pity. There we go. Not to pity. Within 13. Not too bad, not too bad. What do we got? Another Janice. Ruin Hollow. Okay. Okay, I think I have an A1 Ruin Hollow. We're gonna keep going. Ooh. Back to back, baby. Let's go. Back to back. Come on. Give me that Janice now. A1, baby. There you go. And even though I'm not picking up Solaris, I'm still happy because Janice is just that good. The difference she makes on the Infernal Blast squad is pretty remarkable. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? 3 in a row. Back to back to back. Let's go. Now give me the Solaris. Horizon. I'll take Ryzan. He's pretty cool. Kind of died off the hype on him a little bit, but very happy. That was cool. That was pretty wicked. 3 in a row, baby. 3 in a row. Now it's gonna go all the way to pity. Or not, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. That was cool. Alright, you saw it here, folks. 3 in a row. Legendary summoning crystals. They are not a scam. They're not a scam. No, some of you probably pull the pity every single time. 3 legendaries and 60. I think it's right around 20. They need to reduce that a little bit on legendary skill or summoning crystals. Alright, so 40 left. Where are we at now? Yep, 40 left. Come on, Dolores. At least you know the epics are working. And by the way, Dolores is an awesome hero pull to help you in your early progress. So if you're trying to pick up a Dolores, it might be a good time. Especially if you can't get the Diao Chen, get the best epic inspiration unit in the game. There's plenty of guides out there because we just lived off Dolores for the first like year and a half or so in Watcher of Realms. People use Dolores for everything. In most free-to-play content you'll ever find, Dolores is gonna be in there. All right. Now we're really cranking here. Come on, we're cooking. We were cooking. There you go. Let's get another 3 lined up here. Come on. Come on, let's go. There's Solaris. Skyer, man. There he is. So we do have the 2 new heroes that are a normal summoned heroes. So that means I could choose to stop and pull somewhere else, or just keep cranking the rest of these 32, which was my plan for saving them up as it was already. So that is probably what I'm gonna do. We're gonna finish off these 30 and try to keep you guys entertained in the meantime. Are you not entertained? All right. What was that, from Gladiator? I think that was from Gladiator. Are you not entertained? Try to find a clip. All right, come on. Give me a couple more here. We have Solaris. We have 2 copies of Janice Grismore. You tricked me. You tricked me. She's a legendary in her own mind. Trust me, she is. Don't sleep on Mari. Early to mid game. Level that girl up. She'll help you with so much content until you get better stuff. In fact, I still see her in like GVG a lot. I still see her in arena sometimes. Mid to high tier arena does pop up. All right. Cyclone, just sell him. Don't keep that guy around. He's not worth your time. All right, an assault. Okay. Here we go. Now we know nothing but Janice. Nothing but Janice. A2, A3. Oh, that was red. I think mine's A5. That's kind of sad moment here. So we're guaranteed at least one more. We're guaranteed at least one more. And I do want it. Do want to go. Yeah. So a couple months ago, I decided I was going to stop spending these legendary summoning crystals. I used like 15 or 20 or something on one of the banners in between there. And then here we are pulling them all. And this is what I wanted to pull them for, is when Orin was released and just wanted to go wild. Come on. There we go. Muriel. Muriel, I used her in that Tya's championship, by the way. And I had to use it on the ground because I didn't have any other ground healer units. So if you're having a hard time having like Constance or Draylen, you can go ahead and use Muriel on one of the sides. Most likely the top is best for her. But yeah, that worked out really well. It did indeed. And you could do it with only one ground healer. Muriel is a great option. So if you protect the top, you can just put a really good tank down on the bottom. Maybe even swap out your tanks if one of them goes out. Whatever you have to do, but you can get it done. All right, come on. Nice that they gave me a couple extra ones here. instead of just one all the way to pity. Buggers, come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. 10 more. Let's go. Game's a little laggy today. Game's a little laggy today. 9 more. Come on, come on. One other Janice, at least one more Janice. Actually, I'd like 2 more Janices. You know what I'm saying? That's like 2 more Janices. Araka? Oh, I think mine is A5. I got to sell off a lord. What was me? What a weird thing. By the way, that does not count towards your ancient pity lord. I don't believe. No, I don't think it does. It does not. In fact, those are actually pulled out of that pool. Those like normal lords like Araka, Torador, those kind of guys. Alright, alright, alright. Muriel. Again with the Muriel. Great hero. Navras. I love that guy. He's such a cool hero. Oh, we're gonna finish. Can you give me one more? Can you do it for me? One more summon. I'll come back. There might be more that we pull out of the rewards. There might be. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here to our special invocation. Burn off a bunch more in this section here. And yeah, we'll take it down pretty far. We'll take it down pretty far. I do want another Janice. That A3 would be really nice, guys. It would be, it would be, it would be. Here we go. Another Janice for the prospector. Another Janice. Come on. Come on. Oh. I'll take this. This is not a bad pull. Rosalia. So Rosalia, as far as I say long distance AoE stuff, she's really taken over as far as being the queen of. Her damage is phenomenal. Very useful. We'll go for another legendary. We'll go check that rewards and then come back and see what we're looking at for what we have left for Orin. Okay. And you take me really far down. Most of the time I'm just using my diamonds on summons now at this point anyway. Gear is so overcooked, man, it's not even funny. I think I need to start a free to play. I think that would be really fun. I do. Like no restrictions, just like a normal free to play, you know. And see what happens. Either that or I have to do something on like I have a live test server too. I can go live, figuring out strategies. Thought about doing like A0 hero strategies. Here we go. Legendary's on the way. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ooh, right away. Ah, the A1 Solaris. Alright, I'll take that. Throw another legendary on the end of this one, please. Okay, fine. Alright, so I said after the next legendary, we're gonna go back and check the rewards. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Because there is a bunch of stuff. Wizard's Horde. Okay, we'll claim it all. But there's a bunch of stuff in the reward system right now, so summoning is hyper rewarding at this moment. We gotta do a quest here. This isn't gonna help me much really, besides some W gold if I share out a radiant chest. The spiritual altar though is very goated. So there's a bunch of good stuff in here, including here we have some ancients. Another ancient. We have 400 diamonds, 2 ancients here, 2 ancients here, 3 ancients here, bunch of skill crystals, whole lot of diamonds. Let's just go ahead and claim these and I'll show you exactly what we have. We got 10 Darkfall gems. Now, these things are just really cool because you can just like boost up the primary tribute. It's pretty awesome. Another 20 summons here, another 9 ancient summons, which is pretty cool as well. And everybody always struggles with skill crystals, so that's also nice to have. I think that's it for this section though right here. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Not going to be anything in the Gold Dragon Pass that's going to help me very much. And nothing in the Oracle's Trial, I don't think. Well, there might be something in here. Hold on. There might be something. A couple diamonds. Nothing too special. Alright. So we're at 40k trophies right now. Let's just keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling. Let's see what we got. We have 22k diamonds left 2 rare summoning crystals and a whole bunch of stuff in here. So 3, 4 stars can get rid of. Let's see. Yeah, let's dismiss those. That's gonna put an extra 3,000 diamonds. That'll help out a little bit. We're looking for that next awakening on Janice. Gosh, I hope I can get it. I hope I can get it. We'll go for, I don't know. I like to leave 10k diamonds there at least when I come out of summon sessions if I can. Just gotta have a little bit of self-control. Sometimes that's hard to do. But all right, this is like the longest video. We're 26 minutes into summoning right now as far as the recording shows. Raw recording footage. But yeah, so this is gonna be like a 30-minute session. Jeez. All right, so come on. Janice. All this pulling on Janice. I'm gonna have to do a nice showcase of this girl. Gonna have to. All right. Those phoenixes are pretty cool. They really are. All right, 16k. It's like we're only gonna get 1 more off this, guys. That kind of sucks. The pity killer today. But the pulls have been very good. I'm not going to complain about this session at all, although there's a lot invested, I want to say, as far as resources going. But yeah, very nice pull session. Oh my gosh, I'm going below it too. Look at this. This is hyper insane. Oh, give me that Janice. 1 more Janice, please. Come on. There's A2 Solaris. Neither one of them are awakened high enough to get that next bracket, the A3 unlocked, which is kind of sucks, but you know, very happy to have whatever I can get out of them. There'll be more opportunities to pull these guys in the future. They stay in the pool, so it's not like something is limited. So we can just go on to our orange banner, which is probably going to be a best way to end this video as sad as possible. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see details here. Summoning record. So we have 10, 24, 8, 9, 39, roughly 45 or so into pity. So not even enough to guarantee a lord here. It's going to be pure luck and RNG. So let's just see what happens. The way I've been going into pity, I just don't know. Come on. Yeah, we're all blue. We're all blue. That's the way I'm feeling right now. Gonna be blue. I just have my expectations very low. Okay, so we got an epic on this one. Come on now. Epic pulls on ancients are always really good, and you get at least a minimum of rares, so that's always good. You always get some diamonds pulled back out of it, so that's cool. Come on, give me some lightning. I want some lightning. All right. That was some epics in there again. Come on. Lightning. Do it. Oh, 3 more 10 pulls to go. I'm not going to ponder and sit around too long here. Come on. Oh, man. Like I said, we're about 30 minutes in. I probably lost most viewer retention at this point in time. But Oren, come on. Oh. God. Goodness. Last 10 pull. Oh. I'm so sad right now. We have 3 more sitting there, and I don't think there's anywhere I can collect any more ancients that I can see. No, so I'd have to do a purchase of some crazy kind to get any more ancients going, so we'll just burn those 3 and pray. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're sitting at like 130 in the pity. In order to get into the point of guaranteed lord or hitting 200 summons, it is so expensive, guys. I think 60 for $299 just is rough. Yeah, oh man, not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit. That is okay. Kind of sad. I'll have to do some pondering and thinking over the next 2 days here, decide if I'm gonna actually spend on anything to pull anything else in. Otherwise, there's usually these Lord packs. Oh, look at that skin. It is so pretty. These buggers. There's Lord Summoning. I think this is the one right here. I don't want to say for sure though. You guys know which one that is. There's a Lord Summoning Milestone bundle. Then we have the Ancient Summoning Resource bundle. Whichever one that is. Just let us know down in the comment section down below. Let the other viewers know. Help them out. And yeah, we did a pretty good poll session, guys. I got like A2 Janice, A2 Solaris, no Orin, no Lycan. We did get the A1 Akira, and we got ourselves an ass pan, so that was pretty cool. Hey guys, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. Let me know how your summons went down in the comment section down below. I do want to see that. And if you did decide to use my discounts code, I appreciate that a ton. You guys are the main driver of content here on the channel. And it does help a ton when it comes to financing with the website and putting the extra effort and time into that. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Check out prospector.gg. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I've been the Prospector, and until next time, keep digging.